Madras.com caught up with Rajiv Subramani, the vice captain of the Madras Boat Club, prior to the encounter with the Colombo Rowing Club at the Madras Colombo Regatta. Rajiv, can you just tell us what it's like? What does it feel like to be playing a lead role coming into such a prestigious regatta?
Well, I think you said it right. It's arguably one of the most prestigious regattas in the world. Third oldest regatta, if I'm not mistaken. Started off in 1898, and if not for unfortunate incidents like the wars, the World War II, and the recent problems we had with the LTTE, we would have been, well over 100 regattas by now. As it is, we are at the 72nd Madras Colombo, and it's a great honor for me to be here. First time I'm here. During my active rowing days, we never used to come to Colombo because of the problems that were prevalent then, and therefore I never had the privilege of rowing in Colombo waters, but it's been an absolute pleasure to come here. The one thing which I can say about this regatta is that I've never seen it rowed. We're very competitive, but never seen it rowed in bad spirit. Wonderful sportsmanship all the way through. Great host, Colombo, and we try to do the same thing when they're back there in Madras. But the best part that I see is the friendships that are forged, between the two, clubs, nations, people, bonds that last forever. I mean, we have our president here, Mr. Madras, who caught up with the secretary of your Amateur Rowing Association of Sri Lanka, and they've known each other now for 40 years. So that's not, by any means a small length of time. So, it's a great event.
So, what does it feel like to be rowing away from home? I mean, last year you guys had a big win, and coming back to Colombo waters, what is it that going to be like?
Well, okay, listen, let me be honest, alright? It's very difficult for us to come to Colombo and win. Over the last few years, we've tried very hard. We won, events here and there, but not the overall. This time we have absolute novices in the boat. I mean, we have 1-4, which is whose average weight is about 55 kilos, which is cox weight, basically, coxswain weight. So, from that perspective, it is difficult to win, but then it's cyclical as well, right? So, we've had over the last 5 years a whole bunch of very good horse people, and when a certain group of horse people dominate, the others who don't get opportunities tend to give up the sport and walk away. And they could have been good, if had it not been for the prevalent crop of horsemen. So they walk away from the sport. So now we've got a whole bunch of beginners. So we hope in the next 3 or 4 years to catch up again, build up our standards. But we're definitely going to fight, right? I mean, our objective is to beat the best times that we've had in training back home. We're not really sure as to what timings the Colombo crew is doing this time, but we hope to give you guys a good competition this time.
All right, you've been in the water already. Been in the water, and what does it feel like to be rowing in the Madras?
It's compared to the Area River where we row, this is vast. So, I mean, it's absolutely vast compared to that. We have a course which is all of 900 meters long. Here you have a straight 1.6 kilometer stretch. Plus the depth of the river, so which allows easy rowing. You can have a follow boat following you all the way. It's just, these things are not possible in Chennai at the moment. We are negotiating with the government to dredge the river to make it more amenable to rowing per se, and we have succeeded to an extent where the 900-meter stretch has now been dredged to international visa standards of 3-meter depth. But we're now trying to get the entire river dredged and readied so we can actually use the entire length of the river. Waters are lovely, fantastic waters, choppy for us because we used to absolutely placid waters in Chennai. But I guess compared to your Borgolda course, I'm told this is a picture of calm. So I guess it's perspective what you're used to.
All right, Rajiv, all the best for
Thanks ever so much.
Colombo.
Thanks ever so much.
We hope you have a good outing here.
Absolutely.
That was Rajiv Subramani, the vice captain of the Madras Boat Club. Thank you.